Okay, give me 1 minute.
At anything_dirt. So close to 100 likes as well.
That's crazy. I had to start a whole nother one. I don't know.
At Firefox. All the likes are gone.
Yep, everything wiped. It wiped it out completely. We're going to start fresh.
At anything_dirt. We were at 94.
Were we really? Wow. Wow. That's insane.
At Merstruckerkeith. Dirty YouTube.
I don't know. I think I'm going to have to call Streamlabs today and see what the heck is going on. Because that makes 3 times today. So I'm definitely going to call them and see what the heck is going on. I know we don't,
At anything_dirt. Who knows?
I know we don't have, oh, excuse me, perfect service all the way across here, but we do pretty decent. Ooh, excuse me. I think I'm allergic to this area. That is wild how close we were to 100. Nothing, bam.
At Trammellville is 4076. I-65 Louisville closed construction and detour.
Still closed? Oh yeah, it's going to be closed for a year. That's what I heard the other day. It will be closed for a solid year.
At Kyle Candy Bars -06B. Nobody told me. Mad face.
What's that, Kyle?
At Kyle Candy Bars -06B. New live.
Yeah. It the last one went black. I have no idea what happened. And I tried to get it back on, but it was not going to come back. I don't know why, but it didn't. It did not want to come back. So yeah, it left me no option to start another one. I apologize. That's kind of out of my hand, you know. I don't know. I'm going to call them today when I get off work and see what the deal is. They might be having technical difficulties on their end today. I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you. But we're back up and running. Hopefully all is well.
At Kyle Candy Bars -06B. YouTube is always screwed up.
I know. Some days it works perfectly. Other days it'll crash. Sometime during the day, you know. You just never know.
anything underscore dirt. I blame cool guy for not being here.
You gotta remember, it's way up into the morning time over there. Thursday? They're like 16 hours ahead of us.
At 21200-0321. I am gonna sleep to this live.
Are you? Well, you can go for it. Just turn down your volume though, because I don't want to wake you up. Or unless you're saying we're that boring. I hope not.
At your underscore local underscore F16. Hi Keith.
What's up, F16? We're back, man. We had to start another stream.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Now the next person who says 67 will not go to timeout and dirt everyone here comes to talk to him not to stay in timeout.
He warned you though. He said cool it with the 67 and the next person that does it goes to timeout. And you did it, George.
At anything underscore dirt. No, they will go in timeout.
You can say it, but when you start saying it repetitively a bunch of times, we got to put a stop to it because it just.
At 21200-0321. I am not saying the live is boring, I just feel like long drive or relaxing. At anything underscore dirt. You aren't the boss bud. At your underscore local underscore F16. Guess what flavor of crime I'm drinking? At anything underscore dirt. I listen to Keith, not some child.
Orange. Orange. Is that what flavor you're drinking? Sometimes these long drives are relaxing. I'm debating on putting one of these videos up with no sound whatsoever, just the sound of the motor.
At your underscore local underscore F16. What flavor is called snowball slushy? At your underscore local underscore F16. It's.
I don't know. Snowball slushy. I've never had one of those. Those are not an energy drink, right? Those are more like hydration drinks.
At your underscore local underscore F16. The flavor is called snowball slushy, I meant. At Mike Genesis 2010. Hit the buttons for the new stream.
Yep. I don't know what happened, man. It just.
At Liberal Juicer. Hey Trucker Keith.
What's
At
up,
Rosaline
Liberal
Credo
Juicer?
3162. Trucker Keith, see the way he is talking to a child.
Well, you know, Liberal Juicer. We're headed your way, man. Be there before 3. George, I'm the one that tells him whether
At
to.
anything underscore dirt. George, I am also a child rolling on the floor laughing. At Trameldalis 4076. June 8, 2026, I-71, I-75 exit close. At
Really?
anything underscore dirt. Sup juice box. At Liberal Juicer. Hi anything dirt. At your underscore local underscore F16. Hey Keith, if I get enough subscribers, will you join my live?
I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Like, I don't understand that. I don't know how it works. I've never done it with anybody like that. I don't know how that works. So I can't say yes or no. Yeah, George, Dirt is actually 16 years old. And he knows the rules of the channel and stuff. So you know, when he says, you know, cool it, calm down with the emojis and, you know, 6-7 over and over and over, there's a reason he's saying that.
3162. Dirt now, no one will go to timeout.
They will if I tell him to put him in timeout. But he knows the rules of the channel. Dirt has been here quite a long time. He knows how to operate it. We got it set up this way for a reason. I mean, I welcome any kids on the stream, but you got to be reasonable, or we have no option but to hide you from the channel or put you in timeout, you know, stuff like that.
At Tramelville 4076. I-65 Tennessee traffic shift northbound. At your _local _F16. At anything _dirt. But if you're gonna keep arguing, you will be done for the day.
Yeah, George, there's no reason to argue about it. It is what it is. I mean, I don't care if you say 6-7, you know, 2 or 3 times.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay.
But just don't keep saying it over and over and over, because that ties up the channel, and eventually people get tired of hearing that, you know. And I don't need that. I need people to stay on the channel. And we have people from all ages, from grandparents to, you know, senior citizens to, you know, 7, 8 year olds.
At anything _dirt. I don't want to time nobody out, but I will if I gotta.
Right. I mean, I welcome you on the channel and hope you can stay. And when somebody tells you the rules of the channel, it would be pointless. Then that gets to the point to where nobody can comment, then why would anybody stay on the channel? You see what I'm saying?
At your _local _F16. I'm a hamburger.
I like hamburger. Matter of fact, I love hamburger. And we gotta pass this guy again. That's just how we have to keep the channel. I don't care. I don't care where you're from.
At Merstrucker Keith. I am going to go make Jackson some food and then lay on the deck for a bit for my lunch break. At Eagle has landed -1N. I tried to be funny, but I got timed out. I won't do that again. Tears of joy.
I mean, if we know you're trying to be funny.
At your _local _F16. Anything _dirt. Eagle, that was my bad. I meant to click 1 minute as a joke, then Mrs. clicked 5. At Merstrucker Keith. Aw man, Tim Tracker's mom passed away.
Really? That's sad. That is sad.
At anything _dirt. Oh no.
Yeah, apparently he was
At anything _dirt. Miss clicked 5.
Apparently he was messing with you and accidentally hit 5 minutes of being timed out. You can do
it. At Rosaline Credo 3162. You ram raccoon.
Apparently you can do like 10 seconds of being timed out.
At Eagle has landed -1N. It's okay, congratulations, I've been on the internet for 16 years, that's the first time ever.
Oh gosh. Oh man. Apparently he did not mean to. He was just joking around with you.
At your underscore local underscore F16. Blueberries pie. At anything underscore dirt. George 3 emoji maximum.
I mean that is one thing about Dirt. He will mess with you, you know, time you out for 10 seconds, but 10 seconds is not that long. By the time a comment or two is read, you'll be back to comment. And that's kind of what I think. We got to have a fair game of messing with each other, you know? Just because we time you out doesn't mean you can't talk on the channel. It's just either him joking around with you or, you know, trying to get your attention type thing. That tends to happen too.
At anything underscore dirt. Yeah, 10 seconds, you're back like it never happened, so we'll do 'em.
You're pushing the buttons
At
now,
Eagle
buddy.
has landed -1N. I'm a moderator for about 6 creators. Timeout and ban.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
At anything underscore dirt. George last warning bud.
Eagles has landed. Have you been on this channel before? I don't remember. I like your handle. I love that. But forgive me. It's just, but I feel like I haven't.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay, dirt, open mouth smile, open mouth smile. At Eagle has landed -1N. Yeah, I started watching you about a year ago, maybe when the trucking was going into a little bit of a stall.
Oh really? Okay. Been that long? Now you're making me feel bad. Which, you know, a long time ago, when I first started watching, or gosh, when I first started doing this, I did not stream very long because I didn't have very good internet service. I couldn't really get everything lined out the way I
At
need
Eagle
to.
has landed -1N. I don't worry about it, I've been through most of it.
I hear you. Well, I apologize. If you've been here that long, I don't know. I forget quite a bit. But when I first started doing this, service was an issue. But it seems like now there's a lot more options out here for us. Which this is just strictly cell phone service, and it's not the greatest across here. On the last runs, the last gigs, it was pretty good, but this is not the best service now for what I'm doing. Really, I need.
At Andrew underscore 12B Cummins. Hey Keith, how are you doing? It's been a bit since I last talked to you, Hater TV.
Yeah.
At Andrew
What's up,
underscore
Andrew?
12B Cummins. Dirt, I meant to say.
How you doing, Andrew? We was wondering where you was at the last few days. I was kind of wondering that myself. But really, what I need to do is run Starlink full time
At
with
anything underscore dirt. Hey Andrew.
cellular backup. That's what I need to run. But I need to get monetized first. Get a little
At
bit of money
anything
coming
underscore
in.
dirt. Pretty good yourself.
Once I get that going,
At Andrew underscore 12B Cummins. I'm doing good, I just haven't felt well and I don't know what it is.
yeah, the wife is going through that right now too. Once once I get once we get some money rolling in from this, then I can put money back into it. You know what I mean? I can put Starlink as a primary.
At anything
cellular
underscore
as a
dirt.
secondary.
Be praying for her teeth and hope she gets well soon.
I appreciate that, Andrew. We'll be praying for you also. Hopefully you can get through whatever it is. What's up, local F-16? You don't think you've been bitten by a tick,
At
have you?
Andrew underscore 12B Cummins. You're welcome and thank you as well. At Rosaline Credo 3162. I love Kerala trucks and Tamil Nadu trucks and Karnataka trucks.
You said your dad's a truck driver, right, George? There are some Indian truck drivers here in the United States. More so Canada.
At your underscore local underscore F16. Trucker Keith is awesome. At Andrew underscore 12B Cummins. No dirt, I just feel so busy and I think I haven't gotten enough sleep is probably why.
Okay. That's good, at least. At least it ain't a tick, because those ticks right now are really, really bad right now.
At Andrew underscore 12B Cummins. I meant busy, my bad.
I appreciate that, local F-16. I try to be awesome. I can't please everybody, but I try to do good, man. I try to give y'all a place to come and have fun. You know, be here as a little hitchhikers while you can.
At Andrew underscore 12B Cummins. Yes, there, I heard about it.
Yeah, the other day I stopped back here on the side of the road and 3 ticks were crawling on my legs just from walking around the truck. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what in the world, man? It was really bad.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Bad joke, I removed it, don't worry. At Andrew underscore 12B Cummins. Wow, that's crazy and kind of scary at the same time, Keith.
Yeah, that was freaking me out. But no, I mean, I literally got in the truck and felt him crawling up my leg. I'm like, oh crap. And I jumped back out of the truck immediately and picked him off.
At Andrew underscore 12B Cummins. I bet.
I thought, I don't need to be bit. That's the last thing I need. Because I'm a huge meat eater. Like I eat a lot of meat. That is definitely one of my favorite meals. Anything meat. If that's not a YouTube channel yet, it should be.
At Andrew underscore 12B Cummins. Me too.
Yeah. We had a grilled cheese burrito earlier, Andrew. Oh my gosh.
At anything underscore dirt. Steak and potatoes. At Eagle has landed -1N. I had a woman when I went into a chat room, she was a moderator and she would kick me out every time I had like 30 screen names there.
Really? Oh my
At
god.
Rosaline Credo 3162. Yes, my dad is a truck driver, but the truck he drives is from Kerala, and my dad has decorated and put nice stickers, and the sticker is mixed with red and blue. At Andrew_12B Cummins. Steak and potatoes sound really good, and that also sounds really good too.
Yeah, it does.
At Caleb_Backsang. Keither, I'm back.
What's up there, Caleb?
At Haley1388. Yeah, like I said, pretty much all I eat is protein, fruits, and vegetables, and I got bit by a tick last year and he was in my leg overnight. Praise the Lord, I am okay, but...
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd be bad.
At Acres for you. Looks like nice day.
It is. It is a very beautiful day here. AI Cars for You. Where are you checking in from there, AI Cars for You?
At Caleb_Vaxang. Is Miss Keith still here?
She's taking a lunch break. She's going out on the back porch and enjoying the sunshine for about 30 minutes, she said.
At Acres for You. Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, Australia. Welcome in there, Sydney, Australia. That's awesome. We appreciate you checking in. We are, of course, in the United States.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Last week that woman was banned lifetime on YouTube.
Really? What, for banning to people and stuff like that?
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay, who likes my dad's truck? Someone tell me. At Acres for You. Drive safe, brother.
All right, you have a good one. I appreciate you. Come back and see us when you can stay longer. We do this Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to about 3 in the afternoon. 5 days a week.
At Whaling Friend. How is Kentucky like? I've never been there before.
Really?
At Caleb_Vaxang.
That's pretty
Miss
nice.
Keith makes a mad grilled cheese burrito.
Yes, he does. That thing was sick now. Kentucky living is pretty good for the most part, depending on what area you go to and what you're looking for, you know. But I mean, I've lived here all my life. Well, except 2 years. I lived in Indianapolis for 2 years. But other than that, I've been right here.
At Merstrucker Keith. If there is any Amish on here, please put paper between cheese slices. Thank you very much.
They put plastic in between cheese slices. What's the deal?
At Eagle has landed -1N. AI banned her because said she was boring on YouTube.
Really? Okay. That's bad. That's wild. That AI stuff is insane.
At Merstrucker Keith. All the cheese is stuck together
Really? Even with those plastic pieces in between? I thought she was doing a good job. I'm like, I asked her, I said, can you put paper in between the cheese? And she started she cut all the pound and then separated it. And put the plastic pieces in between.
At Merstrucker Keith. There is no plastic law.
Really? Gotta be.
At Merstrucker Keith. She missed some slices then.
Jackson's is not a very expensive set. I think we gave $80
At
for
Eagle
his.
has landed -1N. I do put wax paper between my hamburger patties when I freeze it.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. I mean, it keeps stuff from freezing together for sure. Yeah, I
At
seen
anything_dirt. Mine's like $300.
Oh.
At Merstrucker Keith. No, found on an auction site. It was like 40.
Okay. Okay. See, she's always here to correct me, y'all.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. I am eating a biscuit called Little Hearts. It is sprinkler with a lot of sugar. It is very good.
Woo! You're gonna be bouncing off the walls. Ain't it going into nighttime over there in India? You gotta be going into nighttime over there. And you
At
eating sugar?
Keep. That sounds good, George. At Happy Plains Guy. Hi.
Hello, I'm Happy Plains Guy. How we doing?
At anything_dirt. I bought mine new, but it's kinda the low introduction setup and I kinda wanna upgrade.
Yeah, his is that way too. What's up there, I'm Happy Plains Guy?
At Eagle has landed -1N. At Apple Butter, it's like a donut. At
There you
Happy
go.
Plains Guy. I am fine.
Good, good, good. Where are you checking in from? And you must love planes for that kind of handle. You gotta be loving planes. By the way, I do need to remind you all, we are in the state of confusion out here in the middle of the sticks. So a little bit of buffering and lagging may occur at times.
At Happy Plains Guy. I am happy. At anything_dirt. Mine's a Logitech G29. I am kinda wanting to get a better setup. At anything_dirt. I am also happy.
What does that mean? That's gotta be you youngin' slang, I'm telling you what. Y'all come up with the craziest words I've ever heard in my life.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Yes, it is 10:48 p.m. in the night stars.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not too late. But at
At
the same time.
anything_dirt. It basically just someone that really likes planes.
Oh, okay, okay.
At anything_dirt. It's the term for that.
What?
At Mark Weatherford 5185. I do 1800 miles in one day. At anything_dirt. Boy, you're 14, you should be asleep.
And don't be eating all them sugar. 1,800 miles in a day.
At Dasic 9286. Ford 350. At Merstrucker Keith. Justin is going to work extra time for that security detail for the movie, so he'll be taking Jackson to Maysville.
Okay.
At Happy Plains Guy. Kuwait helicopter is doing zigzag flight paths. At Caleb_Vaxang. Keith, I have to go again. Goodbye, anything dirt.
Alright, Caleb. We appreciate you riding along, buddy. Come back when you can stay again. We'll be out here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In a
At
state of
Happy
confusion.
Plains Guy. By the way, I am from Kuwait.
Kuwait?
At anything_dirt. By Caleb.
You're from Kuwait. That is a new one. Add that to your list, Dirt. I'm a
At
Happy Plains guy.
Keith. He's trying to get Jackson a movie job. LOL. Talk to one of the directors.
Did he really? Oh my gosh, that would be great.
At Dasic 9286. What truck are you driving? At Happy Plains Guy. Yes, I'm from Kuwait. At
Wow.
anything_dirt. Is it on flight radar? Cause I don't see it.
That is wild. Well, welcome
At
in from Kuwait.
anything_dirt. It's bingo. It's already set up. At Happy Plains Guy. Ford F350. At
Ford
Mark Weatherford
F350.
5185. I only eat kitty kitties, gummy gummies, roller dogs. That powers me to 1,800 miles. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Bro Dirt, my summer vacation is going on cool.
You must fly a plane driving 1,800 or running 1,800 miles a day. You got to be flying a plane. I'm gonna have to call you bluff, running 1,800 miles on the ground. Not unless you run team. And then that's still pushing it. That's pushing hard.
Happy Plains Guy. Search Reg KMOI06 registration for Kuwait Ministry of Interior. At anything _ dirt. You should still be asleep.
That's insane, man. What's it like in Kuwait?
At Dasik 9286. So what you driving? At Mark Weatherford 5185. These new truckers drive 600 miles in a day, have soft hands.
We're driving a 2025 Volvo VNR.
At Happy Plains Guy. Ford F350 he's driving.
You're driving a Ford? I am not driving a Ford F350, no. I'm driving a 2025 Volvo
At your
VNR.
Strucker Keith. Dirt, would you watch the Hallmark movie if Jackson was in it, LOL.
The most miles I've ever ran in one day was 1,100 miles in one day. That is absolutely the most I've ever driven.
At anything _ dirt. No. At Eagle has landed -1N. Haha, it's not my day, I wrote a comment too long and it locked me up. At anything _ dirt. Not even the trailer.
The way it sounds, Jackson might be in a movie, a Hallmark movie.
At Dasik 9286. Sick, I'm by a Ford 350.
I mean, I ain't mad at you if you want to buy a Ford F350.
At Rostaline Credo 3162. Bro, I am Happy Plains Guy, my grandfather is also from Kuwait.
Really?
At Merstrucker Keith. Who dirt? At anything _ dirt. 1,800 miles in a day isn't a thing unless you're flying.
Yeah, that's 1,800 miles a day.
At Happy Plains Guy. My friend's grandfather is from Kuwait too. At Mark Weatherford 5185. I'm in a Peak 379 with a million chicken lights, look like a dang nuclear plant in the left lane. At anything _ dirt. It's Hallmark, that's too yuck for me.
I like it.
At Dasik 9286. No, I am. At Eagle has landed
Chicken
-1N. I found out in Cincinnati you're supposed to peel the shrimp on the cold bar before you eat it.
Really? Yeah, I don't eat shrimp. I stay away from everything that comes out of the water for sure.
At Dasik 9286. Hi.
What's up, Daisy? How we doing, Daisy?
At Ryan 1989. I went home from school earlier because I was dizzy and almost passed out.
Uh-oh.
At anything _ dirt. It's physically impossible to do 1,800 miles.
Yeah, that's not capable of doing that.
At Merstrucker Keith. Jackson just wants the money, LOL, it's 150 a day for him.
Oh, ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. I just can't believe they're filming a Christmas movie in June.
At Rosaline Credo
Right now.
3162. Yo, so we are Kuwait brothers. At Mark Weatherford 5185. 1,800 miles is only for us truckers not running deaf.
It's still not possible.
At
There's
Happy
no
Plains
way.
Guy. Your truck never dies. At anything _ dirt. The average trucker goes 75 miles an hour, and even if you're doing 80 it's still not possible, as you still have to stop for fuel and you legally have to take breaks, and if not you still physically can't.
What's 24 or 80 times 24? What is that? What is 80 times 24?
At anything underscore dirt, 1920.
You would have to be running 80 miles per hour non-stop for 24 hours to
That
run.
eagle has landed -1N. It was too chewy until the guy across from me told me that. He laughed tears.
You would have to be running 80 miles an hour, 24
At
hours a
anything
day.
underscore dirt. Either way you still have to stop for fuel multiple times.
Right.
At Happy Plains Guy. 7728. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Dirt, do you know what is Kuwait? At Eagle has landed -1N. 1920.
So that is impossible. There's not very many guys that can run 1,800 miles a day, 5 days a week.
At Happy Plains Guy. 84 times 92 equals 7728. At anything underscore dirt. Yes, I am not dumb. George ITX, a country in THD Middle East.
That's impossible, so I gotta call your bluff. Now, if you would have told me you run about 12,
At anything
1,300
underscore
miles
dirt.
a day,
He said 24 times 80. At Dasic 9286.
okay.
But I drive a TRX.
I don't know what a TRX is. I don't know what that is. I mean, I really don't care if you drive 1,800 miles a
At
day.
Mark Weatherford 5185. We are running way over 80. I don't drive for Swift.
It's still not possible. Which I don't care. I mean, if you want to run 1,800 miles a day, go for it.
At Happy Plains Guy. It's a Dodge Ram.
A Dodge
At
Ram.
Happy Plains Guy. TRX. At Dasic 9286. It a Hellcat.
Okay. I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna drive my 433 miles and go home for today.
At anything underscore dirt. It still ain't possible. You physically have to stop for fuel.
Yeah, you'd have to stop for fuel, take a shower, eat, get loaded, get unloaded. That's impossible. Unless you're running teams and driving, you
At
know,
anything underscore dirt. And me personally, if some has hard hands, I don't know why you're sitting on YouTube and not working. At Happy Plains Guy. Fuel is too far. At Eagle has landed -1N. What does the TRX stand for?
I personally want to drive less and make more money. I'm all for it. That's where I'm at in life. I've done this for 26 years. I don't need
At
to prove
Dasic
nothing to nobody.
9286. It has 1,000 horses. At anything underscore dirt. Turn right xylophone.
I mean, I'm not doubting you. I just don't want to live that life. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I come out here and run my mousy little 433 miles and go home every day after being out here for 800 and still bring home a real good paycheck. I don't care. You do you, I do me. We'll be happy. It's all good. I've lived owner-operator life. If I wanted to...
At Rosaline Credo 3162. A TRX is a pickup truck. On the engine has a T-Rex fitting another dinosaur. At Happy Plains Guy. Did you saw a car crash last time?
Yeah, right down here. Right down here, halfway down this hill.
At
box
Eagle
truck
has landed
had,
dash 1N.
went in the middle.
Xylophone.
Yeah, it was actually right here. Look at that old Mustang cupped out. I have no idea. Woodford County.
At anything underscore dirt. It has the TRX to give a nod to the T-Rex as its competition is the Ford Raptor.
Okay, okay. I don't know anything about that truck. Is that something new? Cause I don't know the first thing about that truck.
At Eagle has landed dash 1N. Good to know.
Yeah, I don't know the first thing about it.
At Daisic 9286. No. At anything underscore dirt. It's probably one of my favorite trucks. At Happy Plains Guy. I saw a worst car crash on Kuwait.
Really? They're not fun to see. Was y'all on here the other day when I told you the worst accident I've ever seen? Was when that camper blew a steer tire and flipped in the middle of the interstate, and that tractor trailer blew right through it. I mean, he had no choice. I mean, it happened right smack in front of him.
At Happy Plains Guy. I was on a back seat on my car as a kid back on 2024 when I was on highway until the man got killed.
Really?
At Daisic 9286. No, they're not.
No, they're not fun to see. That was the worst tractor trailer accident I've ever seen.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Dirt, how do you rate my father's truck? At Happy Plains Guy. Yes or maybe.
George, do you have pictures of your dad's truck on your YouTube page?
At Daisic 9286. Oh my god. At anything underscore dirt. Y'all are rookies.
Rookies. I'm an old man.
At anything underscore dirt. I've seen things no child should.
I hear you. You stay on that fire department, you will, man. My last day as a volunteer firefighter was the last accident I ever worked. I will never ever.
At Eagle has landed dash 1N. Nothing worse than fatalities.
Yeah.
At anything underscore dirt. I've seen a dude decapitated twice, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have too, man. It's not a good sight. That accident I worked. There goes a plane right there, dirt. Going south.
At anything underscore dirt. Two different guys dead. One was at a racetrack and one was a motorcycle accident.
Look on the Bluegrass Parkway, 9002, mile marker 66, flying south. A plane just crossed over.
At anything underscore dirt. I can't see it.
You can't?
I was on playground at school just before I get out. I saw a Kuwait police Airbus H-135, kind of, and during I was playing on I heard something. It was an Airbus helicopters S-365.
Like military-wise, is everything calm over there?
At Rosaline Credo 3162. No, in my phone it is.
In your phone? Okay. See if you can put it on your YouTube, so we can see pictures of it.
At Happy Plains Guy. YouTube is crashing.
We do buffer. We buffer from time to time out through here. Just be patient. It will come back.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. My father's truck brand is Barat Benz. At M Happy Plains Guy. I saw many Kuwait police helicopter but only as 365 and H225 helicopter. At anything underscore dirt. There's too many planes in Kentucky.
I wonder. It's not far from Versailles. A little bit west of Versailles, flying southeast. It looked like a private jet. That's probably what it was. Look,
At Eagle has landed -1N. Don't take the exit to Abe Lincoln's birthplace. It takes about 4 hours to get there.
oh gosh. I've never been to it. I've never been there. I've been by it, like the exit, but I've never been to his place. Dirt, look up Flemingburg Airport. Look it up on flight radar and see if there's anything flying in and out of there. That's right down the road from us. I wonder where Chris Vick is today. Or Jermaine from the channel for 48 hours. Oh man. I haven't heard him on here today.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Birthplace was like a 10 feet by 10 feet cabin.
Yeah, I didn't think it was very big. There's actually a
At
cabin.
Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay, Trucker Keith, I have a challenge for you.
What's that, buddy? There's actually a cabin around that size back in the woods on our farm, where my wife's grandpa grew up, actually. Yeah, they did not have very big houses back in the day. Back in 1920s and 30s and 40s, their houses were not very big. What is your challenge, Georgie? I don't know if y'all don't quit yawning. Gonna get rough up in here. I can't wait to hear his challenge.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Is Rosalind a woman?
I think it's his mom's YouTube channel. I think. Don't quote me on that. His name is actually George. He's what, 13, 14 years old. I think he's on either his mom or maybe his sister's YouTube account. I don't know. But he's over in India.
Admiral Strepper Keith. Boy, this sun feels great while listening to Ella Langley.
I hear you. Oh gosh. Are you still outside right now?
At Trameldale is 4076. I-65 closed replacement 3 bridge.
3 bridges, okay. Yeah, I know it's going to be closed for over a year. Ain't that right, honey? I-65 Louisville's going to be closed a year, which is insane.
Admiral Strepper Keith. Yeah, got about 15 minutes left.
Soak it up. Soak it up. There must be a wedding about. You got to take 264 all the way around. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. I was trying to get dirt to look up Fleming Mason Airport. And see if there was any planes flying in and out of there. There's a plane just took off out of, actually that looks like a helicopter. No, that's a plane. Just took off from Lexington here. A red one. Yeah, it's a plane. It's a pretty red. It's a pretty red plane, that's for sure.
At Marianne Lennon 1814. Hand pink waving. Afternoon Trucker Keith. How's your day going?
We're doing good, Mary. Getting through the day here. Coming back into Lexington, Kentucky here. About another, hour and 15 more minutes and we'll be done for the day. There goes a plane. Take it off. Out of little bitty old Lexington, Kentucky airport.
At Marianne Lennon 1814. Wonderful.
That's a It's an awesome thing, ain't it? Hopefully your day is going well. Hopefully you're having some beautiful weather.
Admiral Strucker Keith. Man, that's an expensive wedding.
What's that, honey? There's something in the road.
Underscore F16. Hi, Keithum. At Marianne Lennon 1814. Yes, thanks for asking. UTS beautiful here in Missouri. At Merstrucker Keith. The Castle Wedding. At your underscore local underscore F16. Keith.
What's up there, local F16? How much is the wedding there, honey? Yeah, it's nice to have this weather right now. It's supposed to be like this all week here, which is truly a blessing after the last 2 weeks we've had. That was pretty rough.
At Merstrucker Keith. About 12 Disney Vacations lol.
Oh my
At El
gosh.
Capitan underscore Peaches 597. Wow.
Are we talking like $15,000 at the castle? Yep, Captain, how we doing? Hopefully all is well.
At Eagle has landed -1N. You should have to pay $25,000 to get married and only $50 to get divorced. At Merstrucker Keith. I have no idea, but I bet it's super pricey. For sure 15 if not way more. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Your challenge is to put your window down and scream.
Well, that's simple. All right, George, you got it. Hold on. Ah! Is that good enough, George? He's got simple challenges.
At Totally Nota First Responder. Hello. At El Capitan underscore Peaches 597. I could complain, but if I did, what does it achieve? At Merstrucker Keith.
Not much.
LMBO.
Not much, that's for sure. Totally not a first responder. I bet you are, ain't you? I bet you really are, though. Where are you checking in from? We gotta know where you're at in the world.
At Totally Nota First Responder. I am a first responder actually. At Eagle has landed -1N. Now everyone in the chat room scream loudly crying.
Oh gosh. I kind of figured you was a first responder with that kind of handle. That is not something to deny. We totally appreciate you and what you do.
At Totally Nota First Responder. Wisconsin. At Westian Milton 31. Where are you at currently?
Lexington,
At El Capitan underscore Peaches 597. Fearful face.
We are coming into Lexington, Kentucky right now, matter of fact. That is funny. Well, we appreciate you, first responder up there in Wisconsin. One of our moderators is actually up there in Wisconsin. Anything dirt, I don't know where he's at right now. I bet you're asking yourself, what kind of moderator is that? I know. I don't know where my moderator is. He's lost in the world of confusion, probably.
Admiral Strucker Keith. I bet that's dirt.
It probably is. It probably is. Oh my gosh. Because he is actually a first responder, so I was hoping it wasn't, and you were like in the same first responder group.
Did you realize the pool skimmer basket is not in there? At BigFather03071. I am new moderator. Siri, activate fart spray now. At Totally Nota First Responder. I have a daughter Ellie, she loves trucks and she wants to ride with me in the ambulance always, but Chief doesn't allow it.
Yeah. I get it. Okay, maybe it ain't dirt. Well, I tell you what, put her on the feed. She can sit right here with us and watch from a phone, you know? That's the closest I can get her to being a hitchhiker for the day. Because that is what we call...
At BigFather03071. I am a stupid robot.
That is what we call everybody in the chat. You are our little hitchhikers for today. But maybe later on.
At BigFather03071. Bees ahead. Close windows. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Now scream 4 times. At Merstrucker Keith. Skimmer basket. Where is it? Question mark.
It's in the bottom of the pool. Answered. I kind of knocked it off the rail of the pool on accident. I'm sorry. The minute I can see the bottom of the pool, I'll get it out. But
at Merstrucker Keith.
See the bottom of the
OMG,
pool.
and that's where it will stay for now, lol.
Yeah, because I can't see. The darn pool is green. The minute it clears up, I'll get it out. Yeah, a lot of companies.
At Merstrucker Keith. Now it's blue now, just cloudy. At
cloudy.
BigFather03071. Road closed ahead. Use skateboard park route.
All right. I'm gonna take a left up here right before the road's closed. I'm pretty sure. Which way should I go, honey? Up 68 or out 64? Your call. Two-lane road or interstate? That is the question.
At Totally Nota First Responder. I mean, yesterday I let her shoot a shotgun safely. I am not irresponsible, and let my buddy Darl take her for a ride in the semi-truck, so she's had enough fun for a good bit. At Eagle has landed -1N. I rode in an ambulance first time from a wreck to the it cost me $2,800 bucks.
Yeah.
At Merstrucker Keith. Let them pick. At Trameldalas 4076. I-75 Cincinnati, Ohio.
I can't go to
At
Cincinnati.
Rosaline Credo 3162. You should go Route 64.
64? Okay. Alright, we'll go I-64. If that's what y'all want to see, more interstate or two-lane road. Rural Kentucky.
At BigFather03071. Blur skies ahead. Truck is on autonomous mode. Take a nap, trucker.
Good deal. I appreciate it. Heck yeah. I love when he puts it in autonomous mode. I can sit back and relax.
At Totally Nota First Responder. Go to Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver. Did you see one? Because I don't know where one's at down here, to be honest with you. Man, that's a bucket of grease in the making. That's a colon cleanse right there, buddy. Yeah, I can't wait for Dirt to come on here. And you tell him where you live.
At Totally Not a First Responder. I took her fishing and we ate a huge largemouth.
Really? That's good. She like fishing?
At Rosaline Fredo 3162. Now your next challenge is to make a song by blowing your horn.
Alright, give me a minute. That's the thing
at
here.
At El_Peaches 597. OMG George.
That's the thing here, George. People will actually look at you like you're stupid if you start blowing your horn and making music. I know in your country, they do use their horn and play music through. But here, people will look at you. They'll actually pull you over and write you a ticket for it. If you was to do that here.
At Flabajabba 6328. Siri, play rap music loud.
If that only worked.
At Anton Ramkumar 7913. Hi, bro.
What's up? What's up? How we doing? Where we checking in from? Y'all got to tell me where you're at in the world. We get people from everywhere except Egypt.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Play Green Acres.
Green Acres is the place to be. That's the thing about YouTube. The minute I start playing music, they will not show the feed.
At Flabajabba 6328. Hi from UK. At
UK?
Rosaline Fredo 3162. And this YouTube account is my grandmother's account.
Your
At
grandma's?
Anton Ramkumar 7913. I am from India. At
India.
Dutch Street Photography. Hi from the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Wow. That's wild. Well, I appreciate y'all jumping in. We are from, hold on, I'll show you. If my phone works with me, we're from the United States.
At Jaredcade. Happy Men's Mental Health Month.
Happy Men's Mental Health Month. All right. But yeah, we are here in the United States. Kentucky.
At Totally Not a First Responder. I hope my wife will allow me to take Ellie to fix the truck. At Totally Not a First Responder. It's dead.
It's dead. The battery's dead on it?
At Eagle has landed -1N. Copyright strikes from playing music on YouTube cautious.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't play music on here because they will copyright it, and we don't want that. So
At
many
Dutch Street
copyrights.
Photography. Yes, I see it, but it's T-Rush R. At Totally Not a First Responder. No, the engine locked up.
Oh, really? That going. That's going to be costly. Yeah, as soon as we get, I don't know if we'll make it through this red light. It's not a very long light. Matter of fact. I'm not crazy about this red light. It takes forever.
At Shaw Traveler 9365. Also school traffic.
Yeah, they're still in school here. I highly doubt we get through this red light.
At Dutch Street Photography. What time is tea over? At Dutch Street Photography. What time is tea? At Totally Not a First Responder. I mostly drive a 2009 International ambulance.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed International does a lot of first responder vehicles. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon here, right now. (2:03 in the afternoon).
At @_S13. I just lost a bet. At
Uh-oh.
Shaw Traveler 9365. It's a ladder van.
Yep, there is a ladder van over there. Yep. How'd you lose a bet? It's never good when you lose a bet. We'll get through this red light after. When it goes green, we'll get through this one. This is probably one of the worst red lights in the state of Kentucky, right here.
At Shaw Traveler 9365. Looks like that van has a bad ball joint.
I hope
At
not.
@_S13. Are you traveling long distance?
No, I'm home every day.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Turning lane sucks, man, only let about 6 or 8 cars go through.
Yeah, this one sucks. It's horrible.
At Totally Noted First Responder. Had this kid, he went about 95 and he crashed into a Peterbilt, and that went it as well as you thought. He was a goner.
Yeah, you would thought he would. He lived through that? I'm home every day. I run about 433 miles a day. I don't know what that is in kilometers.
At Totally Noted First Responder. No.
Yeah, I would not thought he'd make it through that. It's crazy the amount of
At
accidents
Totally
that
Noted
happen.
First Responder. That's the downside of being a paramedic. You can't save everyone.
No, you cannot. Nope, you sure can't. Unfortunately.
At Dutch Street Photography. Okay, it's 8 p.m. here in the Netherlands.
8 p.m.? Yeah. Yeah, it's 2:06 here right now in the afternoon. Come on, people. Green, green, green. Alright, we're going to jump on I-75 south for a little, about 2 miles, maybe a mile, and then catch I-64 east.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Why is everyone taking about crashing? Talk something less. At Eagle has landed -1N. The paramedics saved my life last year in May. They worked on me 45 minutes at the crash scene. Forever heroes.
Yeah, it's awesome. It is awesome when they can keep remembering
At
everybody
Medic
alive.
1 kilometer is 6/10 of a mile.
1 kilometer is 6/10 of a mile.
At Totally Noted First Responder. Thanks.
Yeah, this world's a scary place, and death is a real thing.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Trucker Keith, do it.
What? Play the music? Hold on.
At Dutch Street Photography. Gas, gas, gas. I know the problem. I am a Dutch truck driver. Why sometimes other cars so slow? Oh wait, the smartphone is more important. Tears of joy.
Yeah. There you go, George.
At @_S13. My friend used to drive long distance on his truck jobs, but he couldn't, probably because he's still young. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Yes.
There you go. I played your song. Yeah, I've been doing this for 26 years now, so I'm looking to not work so hard, if you know what I mean, and be home every night. So this works out great, you know. I get to.
At Merstruckerkeith. They are amazing people and I appreciate all they do so much. They have a super hard job.
Yeah, I don't want to ever go back in that field. Maybe later on in life, maybe. But right now, I mean, I've done the volunteer fire department
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Wow, which song was that? At Dutch Street Photography. What is your cargo?
We do Mazda seats. Mazda car seats. That's what we haul. That is all we haul. We do nothing but car
At
parts.
Shaw Traveler 9365. Man, you're so close to where I live. At Eagle has landed -1N. Was that Jingle Bells?
Yeah, it was. As you know.
At Dutch Street Photography. Hope that's nice, haha.
Yeah, we're not too far from
At
you.
Totally No to First Responder. I am thinking about buying a 2018 Ford Taurus FPIS. I mean, should I? My Impala died on me, the motor blew up.
2018 Ford Taurus? Take it now.
The all Indian truck brands.
Buddy, I don't know them. I really don't. I can tell you the United States semis, but I do not know Indian trucks. We might buffer here shortly. Every once in a while we do buffer right through here. Right, Dutch Street. Come back and join us when you can stay longer. We out here Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time.
At Shaw Traveler 9365. Yep, it's buffering.
Is it buffering? Yeah. Yeah, just be patient. It'll come back. Right through here's a little weak spot. Yeah, Shaw Traveler, I'm not too terribly far from you.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Could it be Mercedes that were built in India?
I don't think so. I think they're Germany. I don't know, to be honest with you.
At Shaw Traveler 9365. Must be radio antennas cutting through.
Probably. There's one right there ahead of us on the right. They got quite a bit on that one.
At totally no to first responder. Hey Ema, head out, my daughter wants me by.
Okay. You have a good one. Be careful out there, man. I appreciate everything you do. Do what you gotta do now. We should be coming out of it now, to my knowledge. Phew, man, that's close. Looks like they lost the grill out of the back of their truck, and have yet to go out there and get it.
At Rosaline
picked
Credo
up.
3162. The Indian truck brands are Tata Motors, Eicher Motors, Ashok Leyland, Bharat Benz and SML Motors.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of those. I don't know the first thing about them. Tata Motors. Never heard of it. Do you know any Indians that are here in United States or Canada right now? I know at one point there was a bunch of them that moved to Canada, north of the United States.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Me neither, I've never heard of those. At Rosaline Credo
Me neither.
3162. Know that I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's some of them that moved here to Canada, and a lot of them drive trucks, semis. They do those dedicated runs from like Canada to somewhere down in by Mexico, and they do a lot of automotive parts. That's what they do. They'll drive straight through United States to Mexico, switch trailers, and then go all the way back to Canada. That's they do that a lot. Way more than what you know. This company right here pays really well. He's probably making about $36 an hour right now driving that truck.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Now in USA, what time is it?
2:18 in the afternoon.
At Eagle has landed -1N. We have 4 different time zones.
Yep. Yeah, Eastern time zone where I'm at right now, it is 2:18 in the afternoon. California 10:19 in the morning. In the morning. They are 4 hours behind us over there on the West Coast. Which is kind of stupid to me. I think in the United States should be all one time zone. If they didn't do that, the sun would come up at if it comes up at 6 here, it will be 2 o'clock in the morning over there. So that would be extremely hard on them over there. Sun comes up over on the West Coast about 4 hours later. I'm assuming that's why the time zones are different. I don't know that for sure. It kind of makes sense.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Here in India it is 1 a.m. in the night and my mother is sleeping and I am busy watching your stream. Tears of joy, tears of joy.
Just don't get in trouble, man. Don't get in trouble. It ain't worth that. It'll probably be a little after 2 o'clock in the morning when we get back and done. Your time.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Yeah, East Coast to West Coast is 2,500 miles apart.
Yeah. It's a long way apart now. It would take us about roughly 30 to 35 hours to get to the West Coast driving. It would definitely take a while.
At mr.apttips. Are you in a day cab?
I sure am. Yep, I'm home every afternoon. I am home. We run about 433 miles from dock. We do a relay run. Is what we do. I meet a Athens, Alabama driver. And we switch trailers, and he goes on to Athens, Alabama. I come back to Flemingsburg, Kentucky. Another person that loves planes. We've had about 4 people today on the stream that love planes. That's wild. That's a little different.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. When I always go to sleep, my mother does not allow me to put the AC in. Now quietly I put on the AC.
George, you're gonna get in trouble, man. Oh man. So they make you sleep with the air conditioner off.
At Flow-Free 2011. Hello. At mr.aptitits. Yes, I love planes. My room has so much models of all kinds of planes.
Really? That's cool.
At Flavajava 6328. Can your truck do a wheelie?
No. Flow Free, how you doing? Where are you checking in from? We like to know where everybody's at. We got people in here from
At Flow-Free
all around the
2011.
world.
I've subscribed.
I appreciate that. We literally have people from India to Germany to New
At
Zealand.
Rosaline Credo 3162. Face blue smiling. Face blue smiling. Face blue smiling.
You're gonna get in so much trouble, George.
At mr.aptitits. What state you in? At Flow-Free 2011. I'm good, and yourself? I am from the West Yorkshire, United Kingdom.
United Kingdom. That's great. That's great to hear. We've had a handful of people from the UK here
At
today.
Flavajava 6328. Slow down, cops on the left.
Cops on the left. All right, I'll keep that in mind. We are in Kentucky, headed towards, right now we're driving towards West Virginia. But in, let me see, 9 miles, we'll jump off here and we'll be on a 2-lane road towards the Ohio River. To give you a general idea, if you was to look at the map. The UK.
At Flow-Free 2011. I love your accent. Are you from one of the southern states of America?
Yeah, right here in Kentucky, matter of fact. I don't have a...
At Eagle has landed -1N. My dad was a cheap miser. He would never turn on the AC on the cars.
Really? Well, you know, I don't pay for this fuel, so... And, it is hard to drive all
At
day long
mr.aptitits.
with no AC.
Are you able to use your Jake brakes? At
Yeah.
Merstruckerkey.
Yep.
We call that cornbread.
I don't have a
At Flavajava
thick
6328.
accent like a lot of
What's
people.
in the cargo bay?
We have Mazda seats. Mazda seats for cars. Yes, we are allowed to use our Jake brake. Here's our not so loud Jake brake right there. It's not that loud. Of course, this is a 2025 Volvo VNR, so it's a quiet truck. But I spend, 8-9 hours a day in here, so.
At Flow-Free 2011. My dad does turn on the AC in the car, but only when he puts it on.
Yeah.
At Shaw Traveler 9365. I love cornbread.
I do have an accent from Kentucky here, but there are people.
At Flavajava 6328. Do you have Scania trucks?
You're gonna have to specify what Scania is. I know every country has different slang words for stuff like that. I don't know what that is here in the United States. I can't remember what that is.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Oh no, there is no water in my room. I am thirsty. I will have go downstairs and quietly get some water without getting caught.
George is over in India right now, and it is.
At Shaw Traveler 9365. I have the same accent as well, lol.
Yeah, you do probably, because you're from Eastern Kentucky. George is over in India right now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning over there. His
At
parents are asleep.
DStockwell-514. America don't have that brand of semis.
I didn't think so.
At mr.aptitits. Can you get another truck to use their Jake brakes? I want to hear them, they sound cool. At Flow-Free 2011. Here in the UK, we have Scania trucks, Volvo trucks and MAN trucks.
Yeah, I'm actually in a Volvo right now. I probably won't be able to get anybody to use their Jake brake near me. I'm about to get off the interstate here shortly, so won't be much longer, we'll be off of here. Yeah, I don't have a very loud engine brake. I appreciate that D-Stock Will jumping in there and answering that, because I wasn't sure if that was a make, a type. I didn't know. I gotta try to remember this stuff. Because the more people jump in here from overseas, I'm gonna have to start picking that up, you know. But it's kind of hard to. You know, you don't really talk about that stuff here in the United States. I can't believe he's still awake at 1 o'clock in the morning watching us while his parents are asleep.
At mr.aptitits. I'm in Texas and Jake brakes are. At Flow-Free 2011. I do want to go to the United States one day.
Yeah.
At mr.aptitits. Illegal. At Eagle has landed -1N. Are you happy with the Volvo?
Yeah, it's a nice truck. It's real comfortable for what I'm doing. You know, just hauling these automotive parts down there and back. Home every day. Yeah, it's perfect. The Volvo is a good truck.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay,
Yeah, there's certain parts of Texas, cities, they don't want you to, not
at
every city is
Flow-Free
like that.
2011. Do you have time limits for how long you can drive the truck for?
Yeah.
Because in the UK we do.
Yeah.
At
we do.
Eagle has landed -1N. You've got this, George. At mr.aptitits. Jake brakes are illegal in Texas, but can you still use them if you can't slow down fast enough?
Oh yeah, they're going to do it anyway, whether it's illegal or not. They're still going to do it. Yeah, we have to take a 30-minute break prior to 8 hours of driving. We can drive 11 hours, and that's it. But you can work a total of 14 hours a day, and that's counting getting loaded, unloaded, you know, driving. That's a whole, from the time you start your day to the time you finish, 14 hours. Then you have to be off of the clock for 14 hours. Or shit, I'm sorry, 10 hours. You have to be off the clock for 10 hours.
At mr.aptitits. I saw that Cummins pickup trucks have Jake brakes.
Oh yeah, yeah. My Denali pickup truck has a Duramax in it. It has an engine brake in it. Yep. We got to get off this next exit, so I'm not. There's no
At
sense in trying
Rosaline
to pass
Credo
these people.
3162. Okay, reach the room safe and sound without getting caught. Mission passed. Cool. At Shaw Traveler 9365.
Oh my god.
There goes a squatter.
Yeah, yeah.
At Eagle has landed -1N. Haven't seen any way stations today with you.
We went by one way station. That's the only way station we go by. And it was actually closed when we went by it. There was a lot of trucks in there getting weighed, so a lot of times they'll close it. influx of trucks go through, then they'll open it back up. But this is where we jump off. We got about another 30 minutes of driving. We'll drop this trailer off.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Trucker Keith, you are laughing so loud. At Merce Trucker Keith. Mayday, Mayday.
What is it? What is it?
At
honey?
mr.aptitits. My dad is a truck driver.
Is he? Is he,
At Merce Trucker
stay over the
Keith.
road?
Turn your volume down, George, LOL.
Turn your volume down. I do laugh, George. I can't help it, buddy. Some of the stuff y'all say is really funny.
At
And
Merce
I
Trucker
can't help
Keith.
it.
I love the strawberry watermelon and lime mix.
No. No, 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 no. You can't have my drinks. That is a horrible, horrible day for Trucker Keith.
At Merce Trucker Keith. Yes, 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 it's so good. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Tell your wife what I am doing.
He had to sneak downstairs and get something to drink, a water, and a snack without getting caught. His parents are sleeping. It's 1:30 in the morning over there. So he got the
At
mission
Flow-Free
accomplished.
2011. The only drinks I drink when I am out is Monster Energy.
Monster
At Merce Trucker
Energy.
Keith. OLMBO, that is so funny.
That's what Jackson does to us. I woke up at like 3:30 this morning and he was still awake. I'm like, boy, go to sleep. But yeah, he stays up real late at night too, playing those video games. Yeah, I'm not a big monster drinker anymore. I'm scared of the monsters.
At Shaw Traveler 9365. Can't go wrong with a monster.
I'm scared
At
of them
Merce
though.
Trucker Keith. We love the Bloom Energy drinks now. At Flow-Free 2011. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm hooked on these Bloom energy drinks, y'all. They've got a strawberry watermelon flavor. Oh my gosh. It is so good. Now the wife likes it. She's putting lime in it, lime syrup. This ain't good, y'all. That means I gotta buy
At Flow-Free
double the
2011.
drinks.
My favorite Monster Energy is Ultra Strawberry Dreams.
I've never tried it. Never tried it. I was always just a plain monster drinker. But after drinking so many of them, I started seeing monsters.
At
and
Shaw Traveler 9365. I might be weird, but I like Diet Coke and Pepsi.
Diet Coke and Pepsi. I drink Pepsi Zero to try to get away from some of that sugar.
At Merce Trucker Keith. And just 10 calories, no sugar, no sodium, natural caffeine from green tea.
Yeah.
At
I like it.
mr.aptitits. Jake Breaksby sounding like BBBBBBBBBBBB. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Oh no, I have to peep so bad. At
Oh, gosh.
Flow-Free 2011. I don't mind Diet Coke and Pepsi, but I prefer Pepsi Max.
I've never tried Pepsi Max. Along this route, we
At
may...
Stockwell-514. Scania Demis are used in over 100 countries including Africa, Asia, Australia, Brazil, Argentina, Sweden, Germany, the Netherlands, and France.
Wow. Man, that's a huge brand then. I'm shocked they're not here. There's just too much competition here, probably.
UK as well.
UK as well, okay. That is so wild.
At BL1 Burn. Hey man, don't mind me asking, what vehicle are you driving right now?
This is a 2025
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay, reach the restroom.
2025 Volvo VNR is what this is. Day cab, 12-speed automatic, with a Volvo motor, 477 horsepower. I don't know the torque. I never even looked at that.
At mr.aptitits. I farted and a poopy almost slipped out. I
that's
farted
bad.
in my grandpa's breathing machine and he died. At flow-free 2011. What cylinder engine?
I don't know what motor this is. I've not been in this truck very long. I've got to check that out, to be honest with you. I seen it was 477 horse. I'll have to check the liter and what model this motor actually is. I've not been in this truck very long.
Admiral Strucker Keith. You better handle business and put your phone down, George, before you drop it and really wake them up.
You're gonna get some serious trouble. You drop that phone down
Admiral
that
Strucker
toilet.
Keith. Avenue Geek. Dirt said he was an AB geek earlier.
I know.
I think Dirt is trolling us. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay, reach the room safe and sound without getting caught again. Mission passed.
Oh gosh. That is so funny. Along this route here shortly, there is a possibility to see Amish and Amish horse and buggies. I know a lot of you in other countries do not have Amish.
At flow-free 2011. My favorite cylinder engine is the inline-5 rear engine used in the 1986 Audi Sport Quattro S1E2 Pikes Peak.
Yeah, this is definitely a bigger motor than that. We're in a tractor trailer.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Today it is like I am playing Mission Impossible. At mr.aptitits.
Really?
Is that truck company owned or did you buy it?
This is a truck, I do not own the truck, no. No, it is company owned. Yeah, I do not own this truck. We had 2 trucks and sold them in 2022.
At your _local _F16. Sleeping. At flow-free 2011. Clear sky over there. The UK is very cloudy.
Yeah, it's not always like this. Like, we have clear sky days, we have cloudy days. Just
At
like y'all do there.
Stockwell-514. Of sales.
Hopefully this guy turns off, because this sucks. Yeah. He's slowing down quite a bit, so he's turning.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay, good night, your local F16. It is like he is sleeping. At your _local _F16. Wara Dirt.
I don't know where he went. I don't know if he's stalking us or what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know where Dirt is.
At flow-free 2011. Why is it that whenever my comment is read out loud the voice is high but everyone else's comments have a normal voice reading them out loudly crying scissor wilted flower?
Everybody's voice is different on here. I have no control over that. That is AI generated. I do not know. I literally have no control on that. It's kind of funny, so don't take it personal that you have a squeaky voice or whatever it might be.
At your _local _F16.
It's got to be over 100.
At flow-free 2011. AI be against me, bro.
Nah, just everybody gets a different voice. Just to break it up, you know, if everybody's voice sounded the same, it would be boring. So everybody gets a different voice.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Trucker Keith, I think you have the best laugh ever, am I right?
I don't
At
know.
your underscore
I don't
local
know.
underscore F16. At Shaw Traveler 9365. I have a very squeaky voice, lol.
Yeah, I have no control over that. Hey, as long as my wife
At Flow-Free
loves
2011.
my laugh,
Mind be a mouse, lol.
mine be a mouth. Yeah, I have no control
At
over
Shaw
that.
Traveler 9365. Same.
Yours is like a distinct, serious voice. Shaw Travelers is. I've not really heard that voice on very many.
At Shaw
or
Traveler
very many people.
9365. And I'm 25.
Your voice is a very serious voice, like.
At your underscore local underscore F16. I like cheeseburgers, hee.
Oh boy. Once y'all get these new people turned on to that, it's over. I don't know. I don't see any Amish yet, but that does not mean we won't see any.
At Flow-Free 2011. What was that voice? At Daisic 9286. I'm back.
All
At
right,
Rosaline
all
Credo
right.
3162. Oh no, my mother is in the restroom.
Uh-oh. You better be quiet. You better turn the phone face down so she can't see the light. She'll be checking on you, boy. You kids crack me up. Gosh. Oh my gosh.
At D-Stockwell-514. Scania had a brief presence in the US in the 1980s, then quietly pulled out in the 1990s due to lack of sales.
Really?
At
Okay.
Flow-Free 2011. You need to shish.
You're going to get in trouble. Come on here, liberal juice. Come in here and say your piece. Oh, liberal juice is called.
Just wait till you get back. At your underscore local underscore F16. Meow.
Why is that? Why is that, Dirt? Or juice? Liberal juice? Jeez. I can't get it right. What do you mean wait till I get back? What do you got for me, buddy?
At Daisic 9286. Ha 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 ha.
What you need, liberal juice?
At Liberal Juicer. Nothing but a knuckle sandwich. At
Okay.
Firefox. Don't be a chicken, get on the phone, we want to hear you. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Oh thank God, C did not check my room again, mission passed.
Oh, George. You're killing me, man.
At Merstruckerkeep. Liberal is the biggest chicken I know. He won't get on the live, lol.
He called me.
At Totally Notifer Stressbonder. Yo, it's Ellie. I stole my dad's phone. He's working on his truck, lol.
Oh, yeah?
At Daisy9286. Haha, tears of joy.
Well,
At
welcome in there.
Tick323. Good day, how we doing?
Going
At
good,
your underscore
going
local
good.
underscore F16. Hee ha 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 muh haha. At liberal juicer. Girl, I'm outside. I don't see trucker Kia.
I won't be there yet. I'll be there. Let me look. I'm not quite to Bethel yet. Call back in here, liberal. I'll put you on the air.
At flow-free 2011. It is 7:48 p.m. right now. At Daisic9286. Ha 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 ha.
It is 2:50 p.m. here, Eastern Standard Time.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Now it is 2 a.m. now. At Jim64 WTN. Greetings from Ireland. At Merstrucker Keith. Hi, Ellie. At Shaw Traveler 9365. We're in the same neck of woods. At Merstrucker Keith. Ireland. How cool. At Liberal Juicer. I got stupid training at 3 but I'm not going. At Flow-Free 2011.
Yeah, you better.
I still don't like my squeaky eye voice. At Totally Nota for Stress Bonder. He's working on his truck like a good boy.
It's like a good boy. I love it. Oh my gosh. How old are you?
At Totally Nota for Stress Bonder. I caught a big bass with him once. At DStockwell-514.
yeah.
Good evening, Jim64 Cote d'Ivoire Shamrock. At Daisic9286. Same time too.
Okay.
At Deborah Sweeney Cats. Oh my gosh. At Merstrucker
Oh my gosh.
Liberal call him. Don't be a chicken. At Liberal Juicer. If this place gets on fire, I'm just gonna go home. At
You should.
Jim64 WTN. Hi, Mrs. Trucker Keith.
You should. Yeah, if it catches on fire, just go home.
At
Oh.
Rosaline Credo 3162. Mrs. Trucker Keith, do you like what I am doing?
She's going to tell you no and you need to go to
At
bed.
Jim64 WTN. Hi, D. Stockwell.
Look at that helicopter right there. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, he's spraying. No, he's not. Yeah, he is too.
At Flow-Free 2011. My legs are trying to collapse. At Liberal Juicer. Mrs. Trucker Keith, I don't have minutes.
He don't have minutes, whatever. He's lying. Call back in here. I'll put you on the
At
air.
Merstrucker Keith. That's a lie, lol.
He's got unlimited minutes. What did totally not a first responder, his daughter, what'd she say her name was? Izzy? She took
At
her dad's
Merstrucker
phone.
Keith. They will love your accent, liberal lol. At Merstrucker Keith. Ellie.
Ellie, okay.
At Totally Nota for Stress Bonder. It's Ellie.
Ellie, okay. How old are you, Ellie? I know you're younger because what you just said, you said your dad's totally being a good boy. Oh my gosh.
At Flow-Free 2011. I did sprinting yesterday and now my legs are genuinely trying to collapse one knee.
Yeah, that's, you're working your muscles. That's good though. You just gotta keep it up.
Calling.
Mazda seats.
Totally Nota for Stress Bonder. I am eating his chicken strips, ha 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 ha.
Oh, he's gonna hate that. Country, so keep that in mind, y'all.
2011. I for lunch. At Merstrucker Keith. Service will get better soon. Hang tight, y'all.
Hang tight. Hang on. We're doing the best. Money rolling in. We'll put Starlink back on the truck and and go that route. But we got to get some money rolling first. We're working on it. By the end of the week, we should be first stage of monetization. I'm gonna back out and let these cars go so they ain't gotta hammer down on that too bad.
At totally no first responder. Don't tell Dad I said this, but I can see his crack. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Oh no, my father is in the restroom. At Flow-Free 2011. By the end of the week, I am going to be absolutely shattered. At Merstrucker Keith. LMBOLE. Oh my.
Oh my gosh, Ellie.
At Merstrucker Keith. Drop an ice cube down at LMBO.
If he says anything, be like, we told you to do it.
I want food.
What do you want? What do you want? I got nothing left in the... Actually, I do. I got flaming hot crunchy Cheetos. The no dye. If y'all hang out with me till the end, I will turn the camera around and talk to y'all face to face. But it'll be about 10.
At totally no first responder. I mean, he didn't get me my chicken nuggies last night, so he deserves it.
Do it. Oh, that would be great. I'll even take the blunt. Listen, Ellie. Go get you a piece of ice. Put it down his crack. And if he says anything, you tell him Trucker Keith told you to do it. And if he comes on here and tries to yell at me, I'll have my wife put him in timeout. Oh, that would be great. See, y'all, we can have fun on the channel. Nice, clean fun, and still have a good time. Oh my gosh, this is great.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. I am again hungry and thirsty again. I have to go again downstairs.
You better be careful.
At Merstrucker Keith. Ha ha ha. At totally no first responder. I have leftover water balloons.
Oh yeah. Blasting
At
with the
totally
water
no
balloon.
first responder. You know what I am thinking.
I
At
know
totally
exactly
no first
what you're
responder.
thinking.
Grenade.
Yes. Light him up. Light him up. Elia, how old are you? I gotta know how old you are. Because this is great. I love it. Oh my gosh.
At totally no first responder. 12.
12?
At totally no first responder. Meet me.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Does he know
At
you're
Rosaline Credo
on here?
3162. Okay, reach the kitchen now. Mission to get water and a snack.
George, you're going to get in so much trouble if you get caught. Oh my gosh. Blast him with the water balloon. I'll take all the blood. We'll put him in timeout. Oh, this
At
is great.
Merstrucker Keith. We have a 15-year-old, Ellie.
I can see him doing that to me too. If he thought he could get by with it, he would do it. I don't even think I would be bad at him. Maybe at first, but it probably feels good, honestly. I would light him up.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay, reach the room safe and sound without getting caught again. Mission passed. Open mouth smile, open mouth smile.
Well, you're really testing things out today. I bet you Liberal Juice goes to the fire meeting at work. I bet he does. What do y'all think? Who thinks they will make Liberal Juice? He says he's not going to the fire meeting that they have it at his workplace. Who wants to bet they make him go? I think they will. I'd say light him up with the water balloons. Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
At Rosaline Credo 3162. But when I am finishing my snacks I will throw it out the window. Grin grin.
Don't throw it out the window. That's littering. Just throw it in the garbage can. George. You're going to get caught throwing trash out the window. Then you're going to be in bigger trouble. Just hide it in the garbage can. They'll never see it.
At Totally Noda First Responder. He's listening to country music. Just store the rubbish in my room, then take it down to the bin the next day.
Yeah.
At Totally Noda First Responder. Country buoy.
Country boy. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with country music. Rock and roll music playing. I like gospel music. There's a
At Rosaline Credo 3162. No, if I throw it in the trash can my mother gets up to keep the trash outside and then she will find it.
George, what did you do? You pick up something and you put that trash underneath of that trash in the can. She'll never move the garbage around to look at the trash. So what you do is pull some of the trash back, put your trash underneath of it, and then cover it up, and then go wash your hands. All is well, buddy. I probably shouldn't have taught you that. I'm sorry.
At Totally Noda First Responder. I wanna take my dad's truck for a spin. At Flow-Free 2011. I don't hate county music, but I don't like it. I prefer 2015-2018 Blackpool Grind Media music made by Sophie Aspen, Millie B, Little T, and Courtney Jade. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Oh, okay, good idea, thank you, Trucker Keith. At Totally Noda First Responder. But it get grounded for months. At Flow-Free 2011. Country, I meant.
Country music? I like country music. Now, your all's new hip-hop music, I don't know that stuff. I don't know the first thing about it. I can't tell you to take your dad's truck for a spin. That would get you in so much trouble. Let him get it fixed, and you tell him, I want to drive your truck in the field, and see what he says. All you can say is no. You can't get in that much trouble asking. Uh-oh, here he is. Hold on. Well, hello, Liberal Juice.
I finally got some minutes.
You got some minutes?
Yep.
All right there, country boy.
Toyo gave me 5 minutes to talk.
5 minutes to talk. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. What are you doing, Liberal Juice?
I just literally woke up a minute ago.
You just woke up?
Yeah, I was asleep on the semi-trailer.
Oh.
Nobody woke me up. I was pouring a sweat.
Whatever. You're lying.
The fucking coon was gnawing on my pants.
Oh my gosh. I don't know about
Where you at?
You're right in front of Big Blue Outdoor, buddy.
My gosh. God dang, no.
I'm a slacker. Leave me alone. I've been out here just having fun, man. With all my little hitchhikers. You're just mad because you have to work for a living.
You need to just quit your job and just get back to your drive. Man, it's getting too much for me.
Well, I might. Depends on how much you're paying. What are you willing to pay?
$20 an hour. Co-ownership of MMP Creations.
All right. I like it.
And 40 hours of unpaid vacation time.
40 hours of unpaid vacation time.
They're wanting me to go to that training at 3, but I'm going to be like, I'm too busy doing nothing.
You know it's after 3 o'clock right now, right?
Shame.
Yeah, it's after 3 o'clock right now.
I'm just going to tell him. I'm just going to tell him, be like, I don't even want to waste the propane going up there.
Whatever. Oh gosh. That's funny.
So like, if I can't get my forklift to the conference room, I ain't coming.
If I can't drive it in there, I ain't doing it. Forget it.
Well, we're all just waiting on you, buddy. We got everything else done.
Oh, y'all done? Y'all want me to come there and give you a trailer, huh?
Buddy, when I'm back, I don't mess around.
Well, I mean, I'm not messing around too much. I've been out here sitting around eating lunch in front of the camera and talking to people in person, signing autographs.
You're just a blister, buddy. You show up when all the work's done.
That's right. You got that right. Heck yeah. Don't be mad you got to work for a living. And old Trucker Keith just has to ride around up and down the road.
Buddy, wait till I get a job at International Paper. When you're up here dropping off your trailer, I'll come up there and flex on you guys.
I hope you do. I truly hope you do. I hope you come up there with $100 bills.
I'll pull up in my... Oh yeah. I'll pull up and be like, you want a $100 bill to wipe the sweat off your face?
I hope you do. I hope you come up there with $100 bills. 20 of them, and that's your fan to keep you cool while you sit there and talk to me. I hope that's what you do.
Oh yeah.
Heck
you'd be unloading, you'd be dropping your trailer, buddy. The ground will start shaking. My Jeep coming around the corner, baby.
Thumping the ground, buddy. Heck yeah. I'm up here at McDonald's. You want anything?
I had a bag of Grippos on lunch.
That's it.
Milk.
One of these days, you're going to get a job at International Paper and get a big boy. You'll be able to get a Happy Meal at McDonald's.
Oh, it's done. I just got to get my GED.
Well,
I've been talking to enough people.
You've convinced yourself to go down there and work.
Yes.
Okay.
After the information I've collected, yes.
Yeah. You done all that investigation and finally come up
Yes.
with a conclusion.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, can you come out there and
7 days one week, 40 hours the next. About $4,000.
$4,000? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, while you're still here at Toyo, can you come out here and open my trailer doors and drop my trailer and sign my paperwork for me?
I guess.
I'm in front of the hospital. It'll be a second. But
I'll start making my way out there.
everybody in the chat wants to say hi to you in person.
You blur my face out.
Huh?
She blur my face out. I'm looking a little rough today.
What's different than any other day?
The heat got my afro going crazy right now.
Well, I mean, you can't help that. Your hair swells out when you don't cut your hair. I mean, what's the deal? It's not that big of a deal. All right,
I don't know.
I'll see you in a minute.
Bye.
Bye. All right, that's old liberal juice. When you see liberal juice in the chat, that's who that
Line
was.
Fredo
on the phone.
3162. Hi liberal juicer. At totally no differ stress bonder. HI. At Merstrucker Keith. OMG it's liberal juicer. At totally no differ stress bonder. Is Merstrucker Keith his wife or some?
Yeah.
At Flow-Free 2011. Yeah. At Merstrucker Keith. Yes, I am his wife. At totally no differ stress bonder. Will you ever divorce him? No, never. At Flow-Free
Barbecue.
2011. Bit of a random question to ask the wife. No. At totally no differ stress bonder. My dad says I was born without a filter. At totally no differ stress bonder. A pity pass. At Merstrucker Keith. Lol at Flow. At totally no differ stress bonder. OUNK oink. At totally no differ stress bonder. Donut eater. At Flow-Free 2011. I was also born without a filter, cause I'm Northern English, but even I know what not to ask. At totally no differ stress bonder. I swear were they watching a performance last night they were clapping so much.
Oh my gosh. I'm so thankful she'll never divorce me. That is a blessing right there. We have an amazing marriage. We really do.
At
Yeah,
Haley 1388. I leave for like half an hour.
Where you going?
At totally no differ stress bonder. It was all clap clap clap.
Oh. No filter Ellie. That's funny. Hey, you can't be mad for asking.
At Haley 1388. No like I leave for half an hour and come back to this stiff. At Flow-Free 2011. Good, and I hope that marriage lasts for the rest of your life.
I hope so too.
At Haley 1388. Stuff. At Merstrucker Keith. Hi, Haley.
Hey, I told her, till death do us part. And that don't mean me killing her. That's me dying. She don't get to die before
At
me.
totally no differ stress bonder. Dad's coming.
Uh-oh. Throw an ice cube at him. Throw a water balloon at him.
At Haley 1388. I miss his TK.
Ain't that funny how everybody
At
has started to
Rosaline
call me
Critter
TK?
3162. Oh my god, we are going to meet liberal juicer.
I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. He is one of the biggest chicken you know what that you'll ever meet. He is scared of his own shadow. And that's no doubt.
At totally no differ stress bonder. Hey, I am so sorry for Ellie. She was being, let's say, a little crude.
Hey, we like it.
At Flow-Free 2011. I'm a just call liberal juicer, Livios.
Livios. No, Ellie's fun. We like to have fun, man. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at that raghead.
At totally no first responder. Did you tell her to throw an ice cube at me because one nailed me?
Yes.
At flow-free 2011. I meant.
Yes, I told him, or told her to throw a... I'm trying to see what they're doing. Throw an ice cube down your crack. And she said she had water blends. I said, oh, throw them at him. This is service now.
At Haley1388. Wait, is this Ginger? At Merstrucker Keith. She said you had plumber crack LMBO.
Yeah. Ginger. No, I don't think Ginger's in here. Not to my knowledge. The Elia is totally not a first responder's daughter. 12 years old.
At Haley1388. Okay. At Merstrucker Keith. Ellie. At Haley1388. Oh. At Rosaline Credo 3162. Okay, good night, Trucker Keith. Sweet dreams.
All right,
at
buddy.
Flow-free 2011. Ellie's cooked.
It's so fun, though. We have a lot of fun with it. We got to. Life's too short to not have fun.
At Merstrucker Keith. He's having trouble with her name because Jackson dated a girl named Delia LOL.
Yeah.
At totally no first responder. Filter flew away when she was in the womb. God, I am dreading when she's a teen. At Haley1388. Tears of joy. That's hilarious.
About damn time.
At Haley1388. I hate migraines. At Merstrucker Keith. Potty mouths. At Flow-free 2011. Migraines are horrible. At Haley1388. Tell me about it. I've lived with a constant one for the past 2.5 years. At totally no first responder. I'll cut her some slack and let her free because I admit she was just describing what she saw. Lol. At Flow-free 2011. I've only ever had one, and my eyes could not look at any light, even if it was dim as. I just couldn't, otherwise I would scream in pain. At totally no first responder. Alright, Ema, give the phone to Ellie and have my wife watch her.
Huh? Oh my gosh. Liberal Juice told me to tell you he's right there on the
At
forklift.
totally no first responder. Oh, and by the way, my name is Dominic.
Dominic, okay. I'll try to remember that. Totally not a first responder.
At totally
but
no first responder. And my wife's name is Katie.
Katie, okay. Liberal Juice said, Just tell everybody that's me on the forklift. That is not liberal juice right there. Let me check something, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let me flip this camera. I know there were some of you wanted to do a face reveal. Well, here I am. This is me. This is what I do. We drive a tractor trailer. Did I switch that? On duty.
At Haley 1388. Yeah, I recently found out I have a pituitary tumor, but that causes me to get horrible migraines. I did when I was younger, and now for the past 2.5 years I've had a constant headache that. At Flow-Free 2011. Hi Keith. At Haley 1388. Fluctuates in pain but never goes away. At Totally No Distress Responder. Ellie here. At Totally No Distress Responder. I want some goddamn milk.
Easy now, killer. Easy, easy. How in the world you even spell that? You've done it together. Alright. I'll take care of you, Elliot.
At Merstrucker Keith. Oh my gosh.
That is one word we will not tolerate on the stream.
At Merstrucker Keith. No, we don't curse on here.
There you go, honey. There's your first word to put on there.
At Flow-Free 2011. Haley, I generally feel bad for you.
Yeah, that's terrible, Haley. I gotta change all this stuff.
At Merstrucker Keith. I am very sorry, Haley. That's awful to have that.
That is terrible. That is terrible. Alright, we are good to go. Let's buckle up and get home. What do y'all think?
At Totally No Distress Responder. Gosh darn it, give me my milk.
That's better.
At Myon Seal. What happened? At Haley 1388. Oh, don't, but I appreciate your support. I am meeting with a neurosurgeon on the 8th and I'll keep y'all updated on what we wanna do. At Jose-C4T1B. Are you gonna do a cartwheel for us again? At Flow-Free 2011. I don't like milk unless it's in tea.
Milk? Milk and tea? Are y'all wanting me to do a cartwheel? Are you serious? Hold on. Hang on a second. 44-year-old going to do a cartwheel.
At Haley 1388. Milk and tea is a British thing, Keith. At Flow-Free 2011. The tea brand, Yorkshire Tea.
Okay. Cartwheel done. You're welcome.
At Haley 1388. D-U-D-E-E-E-E. At Merstrucker Keith. Rolling on the floor laughing, tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh boy.
At Totally No Distress Responder. Where's my plushy Bartholomew the Third?
Somebody said cartwheel, so I had to go do it.
At Jose-C4T1B. Lol.
Oh my gosh. I had to do it.
At Jose-C4T1B.
You're welcome.
TK, you kind sir.
Oh, I try.
At Flow-Free 2011. Keith, how? I would fall and break every single bone in my face if I did that law.
Nah, you can do it.
At Haley
I got faith in you.
1388. Same.
Nah. Y'all could do it. No problem. I used to be able to do it way better than that though. Back in the day.
At Merstrucker Keith. I was more worried he may split his shorts, LOL. At Haley 1388. Rolling on the floor laughing.
It's possible. I
At
used
Haley
to be
1388. Back in my day off.
back in my day. That's right. Old Trucker Keith used to be
At Flow-Free
very
2011.
fit.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. Oh yeah, I used to be really athletic. I was a gymnast for 22 years. I am not a gymnast. I never have been. I was an Olympic trainer. I trained Olympians how to do cartwheels.
At Totally Not a First Responder. Darn voice thing.
Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna flip y'all around. But I had to meet the new people on the stream face to face and let you know what kind of
At Flow-Free 2011. Back in my day, I used to fly to school off.
I used to walk to school up hills both ways and 2 foot of snow. Daggone it. But anyway, I just had to introduce myself for the new people to let you know what kind of dumb, white, fat, bald truck driver you're dealing with out here. That's all. No, I'm not going bald, but I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm halfway to death. 44 years old, halfway to dead. I'm planning on checking out of here before 84 years old, I hope, because I don't want to live that long.
At Flow-Free 2011.
Who knows?
You ain't fat.
My gosh, I am. When I first met my wife, I was
At your
180.
_local F16. Do you remember Kyle Busch?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, I do. But I do have to warn you all.
At Jose-C4T1B. Rest in paradise, Kyle Busch.
That's right. I'm with you
At
there.
Haley 1388. Who wouldn't am? At Merstrucker Keith. He is about to lose service completely, everyone.
Yep, I am. So, this is where we like to say goodbye to everybody and give y'all
At Totally Not a First Responder. Bro.
less than 60 seconds to say goodbye to everybody. But we will be back out here tomorrow and do it all over again. 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till about, self. If not, come back tomorrow and I'll prove you I'm more ignorant. But if not, we'll see you on the next stream. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.